Hi everyone, my name is Murrell and I am a personal stylist and a personal shopper for real women. I also run a styling academy where I teach others how to become personal stylists. So today's video is a huge Zara haul, but it's a Zara haul just for the basics. So these are the foundation pieces that I needed to bring everything else together. Without these pieces, the capsule wardrobe just doesn't work. So we're going to start today with a range of basic tops. This is one of my favourites. Now I know it's a body and a lot of you are going to say that you don't want to wear bodies. That's fine, I've got alternatives to the bodies coming up. But the advantage of the body is that it pulls really tight across your torso. So it kind of does a little bit of hold it all in style across your belly. But interestingly with these tops is that the way they're shaped around here kind of goes like that. But that part of the shoulder can actually be really, really nice, and exposing that but without exposing the rest of the arms can be really, really kind of quite sexy, I suppose. And these come in every colour you can imagine, but again, only stick to the basics. So these are neutral colours. Okay, so there's that style that you could wear. Plan on teaming it with just a grey cardigan. So, and that is a brilliant one from Zara. It's $59.99. They come up really big. That's a size small, and I'm kind of between an 8 and a 10. I suppose I'd be a 9 if a 9 existed. And even that cardigan in a small is quite oversized on me. So I'd say size down rather than size up. And when you combine something like that together, but you've got the little bit of flesh showing there, it's a really nice look and looks far nicer than maybe just a plain white t-shirt, although that is an option as well. I've got one here actually which is in a really nice fabric from Zara, $6.99. Now I do size up on my plain t-shirts, that said, because I like them to be a little bit looser, and that is a great alternative to something like that if you don't want the tightness. But remember just to go plain. Don't have anything on it whatsoever. Sometimes a little bit of writing might be a bit nice, but generally speaking, you need a plain one before you get the one with writing on. So an alternative to that top would be either one with a spaghetti strap. That is really nice, but to be honest with you, you probably do need to wear a strapless bra, and I know many of us can't do that because boobies are too big or just don't feel comfortable with that much exposure. That's fine. An alternative to that one is this one. And all three of those tops would do exactly the same job, but they've just got some sort of nice detail on them. The strappy one there was really straight across with really thin straps. This one is quite low on the neck and it's quite squarish, again very flattering, but the wide straps allow you to wear a bra. And also, as you can see, it's not a body, so some people might prefer that. Next up then we have tracksuits, loungewear. I did a big piece on loungewear a while ago, so I've bought on this Zara haul 3 of my favourite tracksuits that they're doing at the moment, all very different. So starting off, we've got this sort of sports luxe type of one. The top was $25.99 and the bottoms are a wide leg pant, $27.99 again. The white stripe, many of you remember like the Adidas stripe. Hopefully this set will look a little bit more sophisticated than that. Yeah, $27.99. Now I picked those up in a size medium in the bottoms, however they've come up quite large, so I've actually ordered them again in a size small. The top, however, was quite small and I ordered that in a medium, so I would say size up in the top, size down in the trousers. You can see now at the side of the screen I also swapped and changed the top and trousers around, so I think we were putting the trousers with a big chunky jumper like that. And if you want to elevate your tracksuits from you know, slobbing around the house to actually going outside and not minding that you're being seen in a tracksuit, then just put on a really nice overcoat over it. So if you add something like that, let me tell you how much that was. That is a size small and it's £129 from Zara. It's got the wrap around. These came up really big actually, so I got it in a size small, but I probably would rebuy that in an extra small. A lot of the styles of jackets at the moment in Zara are really oversized, so go down one. So next up we have the second tracksuit that I bought, which was just a all cream tracksuit. Now I know a lot of you are going to say there's no way I could wear white or cream, I've got children around the house or whatever. You don't want cream, then I would suggest buying a grey or a navy or any sort of neutral colours that would then still allow you to pair your different tops that you've got on the rail and your over jackets with it. Okay, so don't go bright pink and things like that at this stage. So the top here was £17.99. The bottoms aren't on the rail, but they should be coming up on the pictures at the side. But I think they were about the same, about £17.99. So that's a great one as well. Now, that cream one is a very traditional tracksuit and I suppose quite a young look. This one, however, is a slightly, again, more sophisticated look. We've got the shoulder pads here, which is great for broadening the shoulders, particularly if you're a little bit heavier on the thighs like I am. And it came with another wide leg pant. Now, the wide leg trousers were £29.99 and I got those in a small. And the top was also £27.99. So next up we've got a combination of different jeans and trousers. All of the jeans here are from Zara and most of them are mum style, which many of you might have seen that there's been quite a big shift these days from skinny to either mom style or straight leg style. Ripped are really heavily back again this year. But I picked up kind of one from every range and they included this mom ripped pair, a really good basic skinny. Now go as high-waisted as you possibly can. High waist will elongate your legs, they will flatten over the tummy area, they will come over any sort of muffin top. But also go quite dark. Don't go light in a skinny unless you really have got really slim legs. If you're carrying any weight on your legs, the darker you can go, the better. I also picked them up in a boot cut. So boot cuts are back. Again, really, really high-waisted, that one. All of these jeans were coming in anywhere from $19.99 to sort of $27.99, so really inexpensive. Styled these jeans up with various tops, so you should see some of the images coming up in a moment to show you the different looks that can be created. And we can only create those different looks because everything mixes and matches, okay? So the next item I'd like to show you are these faux black leather leggings, obviously from Zara again. They're $27.99. Yep, $27.99. I'll see if you can get a close-up there on the camera. They've got these sort of dart pattern here and they haven't got an actual waistband. It makes them really, really flattering. And this particular pair are the cigarette length. Cigarette style, sorry. So they're a slightly baggier look than the tight leggings that have been, they do them every season. They still do them now, so if you prefer the tighter look, then you can get exactly the same trouser, but in the tight ones. But I've picked them up on the baggier legging. These were in a size medium, but they're actually a little bit big, so I've reordered them in a size small. They're really inexpensive. You can wear them casually. In fact, I put them with just this stripy tee. Brenton tops are back, by the way. So I'm sure you've all got your stripy top in the cupboard. Get that out. And I think just pairing those and those together in a really simplistic way with some nice trainers, you can't go wrong. It looks timeless, it looks classic, but because of the faux leather effect on the trouser, it's just elevated up a little bit from a normal pair of tracksuit bottoms. So I actually like to pair my leather leggings with a blazer. And the one that I have picked is obviously from Zara. It gives a really, really nice frame. This was $79.99 and I got that in a size small. I also picked up another blazer, but in the cream style, just so this colour takes me into the summer a little bit more. Again, I would pair it with those faux leather trousers. I could pick any one of my neutral tops, and straight away I've got an outfit ready for the finer weather that hopefully we will start to get soon. This cream blazer was $89.99 and I actually got it in the extra small because it was described as a boyfriend style. Whenever they're described as loose fitting blazer or a boyfriend style, I always go down a size. And in a normal fitting blazer from Zara, I usually go for a medium. Don't worry about doing a blazer up. You want it to fit on your shoulders rather than doing it up. If it fits there on the shoulders, then it's going to give a really nice silhouette around the waist. So next up, I'd like to show you these trousers from Zara. And the reason why I'd like to show you these is because they're actually exactly the same style of trouser as the black faux leather trousers that I've just shown you. So I really like these. It's just something in the wardrobe that elevates what I'm wearing at the moment, just in case I need to be sort of more smart casual. So next up we have the classic white shirt. No wardrobe should be without a white shirt, and right now you could pick the big collared shirts, sort of the old-fashioned really frilly collars, and other stories have got some really, really lovely ones in. Or you can just go for a basic white shirt, which is what I picked today just because I was trying to go for a classic style which will just never date really. This one was $27.99 again from Zara. It's got the 2 pockets on. Avoid the pockets if you're particularly busty, but if you do need to build up some width across your chest area, across your shoulders, perhaps because you're a pair and you want something to balance you out, then a pocket shirt like this can do wonders. You can wear it as a half tuck, which is just when you tuck the front little bit in there, or you can have it hanging out loose, or you could go for more of a crop version like this. That's really nice at the back. Next I'm going to talk about jumpers. I have pulled this big cream chunky jumper out a number of times and I found myself repeatedly wanting to pair this with everything from the jeans, the tracksuits, the faux leather trousers. It was $29.99. It only comes in a small and a medium. I had that in the small and it's actually quite big on me as well. It feels really, really nice. It feels a lot more expensive with the big long cuff details as well. So I'd highly recommend that one. But what you want to make sure that your wardrobe has got is several different cream, whites, neutrals, jumpers for each of the different seasons. So Zara do actually plain round neck one, and it either has gold buttons there or gold or pearls. They seem to vary it each year, but that's a really nice thin knit. I think it's about $17.99. So when the weather is too hot that I can't wear my big chunky one, then I might go to the thinner version one, or what's very fashionable at the moment is a tank top as well. So as long as I have got different weights of fabrics to take me through the different seasons, then I know that I can pick any of these jeans or tracksuits and I've got an appropriate white top or cream or neutral top to go with them. So jackets, overcoats, anything sort of long line, you need quite a few of them in your wardrobe. The reason for that is because they all serve different purposes. So you've already seen this grey double-breasted one, oversized, kind of quite, it's a dressier coat, but it's a more slouchy look. So that's going to be appropriate sometimes. Equally, we've got the shacket, which obviously isn't as formal as that look, but we've got it in the same colour, so I can interchange depending on whatever I'm doing. Equally, I've got more of a dog walking stroke. These are actually really fashionable now. It's the quilted look. It's the sort of the Queen's country style of jacket. This one is $79.99. It says that it's got thermal fillings, it's insulated, so it should retain the body heat, lightweight, breathable, etc. So it really isn't a heavy garment, so it's going to be a great spring coat. The hood is detachable as well. I'm not sure if it's waterproof, it doesn't say so. But that's a style statement as well as a practical statement. And sometimes you're just going to want your plain t-shirt, a pair of jeans and your wellies to walk the dog in. So next up we've got a leather jacket. So this particular one was from eBay at $69.99. Now I appreciate it's quite a biker style and that's not going to be everybody's style, but they do very plain ones as well. But if that's not your bag and you want more of a classic style, then I would say avoid any of the detail, go as plain as you can, and that should take you through the seasons and the years, in fact, a lot better than something like this will. So one final thing to mention from this Zara haul is that none of this would work without considering your footwear and your accessories. So the principle that we are going down is obviously neutrals in everything at this stage so that everything mixes and matches. If you don't continue that theory into your shoes and your accessories, then none of this will work. So you've seen that I've had a lot of beige shoes on, plain white trainers. I think a grey beanie has popped up a couple of times. You must make sure that your accessories and your shoes are suitable for your lifestyle. So it's no use having 5 pairs of neutral black red heels if you're running around after a 2-year-old all day. You're better off investing in a couple of pairs of trainers, different platforms. I wear Converse quite a lot. Any sort of Nike high tops, things like that can really put you on trend. Or you know, you might want the Vegas. They do a really big chunky platform in those right now, which is great for people like me that need some height, especially when you're wearing a long wide leg trouser. So don't forget your accessories. So I hope you've enjoyed the video today. For any of you that are interested in becoming a personal stylist, then please head over to the MM Styling Academy website. And thank you for listening.